around the corner, there's a rainbow in the sky.
So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie.
Okay, this is the long version of the tour of my house, and this is the living room. You enter through my front door here, and I've had that door knocker since the 70s. It's been on every door of every house that I've ever lived in. And the door is your typical 50s door with the 3 triangle things. My dog is outside. And maybe I should leave it open so you get some light here. But there is my couch where I sit. That's my seat. And that's John's seat. And I've painted my walls in this, what I call an Oklahoma dirt color. And I've done the ceiling too. And I did it in kind of a blotchiness so that it would kind of look cave-like. I have a lot of little shelves with little collections of crap that, I collect salt and pepper shakers, as you know. And those lamps. This table was my grandmother's table. It was in her living room. And those lamps were my grandmother's as well. And I have 2 of them. There's one right there. And this little table I bought, it's kind of mission style, but it was purchased. And this is a little place where I usually have a candle lit, but I don't have one lit yet this morning. And let's see. Oh, this picture, I was going to show you this. This picture right here, my father painted in 1974. If you look. And this picture is a picture of Antelope Springs down in Sulphur, Oklahoma, which I'll try and find a photograph. But I actually got to the place, I found the place where he actually stood where he painted it, and I took a photograph later, much later. And this is a bit of not cross stitch, this is a bit of needlepoint that not needlepoint, embroidery, crewel embroidery that I did. And some more little things, and that's John's smoking stand, and it's right next to his seat. And we got this big chair for him because we wanted his grandson to be able to sit next to him. So that is his smoking stand, and it's got his pipes and cigars and some more cigars down there and all that. Then, my brand new and improved curtains that I put up. And then this is my secretary, and it's full of stuff, collector stuff. I collect crystallite glass, and that's some mulled wine from Germany, and John's liquor, and I collect cup and saucers too, and these are state ones, and then I have some real pretty ones in my dining room, which I'll show you. And some books that are pretty precious as well are in there, more expensive books. And it's a secretary, you can see, if I open it. You can see it's got my little desk in there. And if I flip it open, it's a full desk. And that's another piece of crewel work that I did. That's a Columbine, and I did that Columbine for the tragedy at Columbine as a memoriam, and it says that on the back of it. And I could get a close-up of the other one I did. I also collect things that are leaves, and this one is crewel work that's leaf. And the thing that's neat about this is I did church work. Let me see. I did church work on the corners. You can't really see it. I can't get it. There we go. There's church work all around it, which is a braided kind of crewel embroidery that you do, that used to only be done for the altar cloths and stuff like that. And this is actual reading books that, I read a lot, and reference books for different things. And my TV, which we're going to replace soon, and the little stand that it sits on, which is full of equipment like the VCR and junk like that, DVD player. And that is another, those I call my orphan cups. They're just little cups that I found that are cute, nice pattern, but there's like only one of them at the thrift store, and so, and then I collect these books by a guy named Sampson, Miss Minerva books, and then that is a full set of Popular Mechanics. Wow, there's some, needs to be dusted off badly. And then I have this etagere behind my door, which you can't see very well, but it has hammered aluminum, milk glass, and an entire set of Mark Twain in it. Like I said, I'm a collector. And that, oh, and this table. This table was in my grandparents' home all my life, and my Uncle Roger made it in high school. So my father's brother made it in high school, and it sat there all the time. This candy dish is a replica of the one that my grandmother had. The one my grandmother had sitting here all my life when I was a child was taken, I think, by one of my Texas cousins after she passed away. What is wrong? You don't need to be barking. Spoiled. Spoiled. And that's my living room, folks.